Hey YouTube, I haven't posted a video in a long time. I just made a new deck for the March ban list, and I was wondering how it was going to play, and it played pretty well at my locals. It won 4-1. It's basically like a dad hand control. I just use hand control and make a lot of draw power, and it works. I don't know. So here's the deck. There's like 21 or 22 monsters. First you have a Dark Arm Dragon. Main card in the deck, I get it out every game almost. Like, every other game maybe. Gorz. Chaos Sorcerer. Gotta get it on the screen. Chaos Sorcerer. It's a good card. I like it a lot. I get like a light in the dark and then just pop, 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 pop. Next we have 3 Thunder Dragon. It's just, it's a good card because I discard it. I discard it, I get a light in my graveyard, and then I get a +1, so I can play like cards like Phoenix Wind Blast like easily. Next, we play 3 Thunder King Ryos. It stops like everything in their deck. It stops their special summoning. It completely shuts down Lightsworn. It's amazing. Next, we have 2 Mystic Tomato. I get it. I get Darks in my graveyard. Get out Dad or Chaos Sorcerer. It's fine. Sengen. Obvious reasons. Plague Spreader. I can put a, you'll see later, but I play Volcanic Shells in this deck. So I can put a Volcanic Shell back to my deck and then get them out freely and then pay 500 to get a Volcanic Shell back in my hand. It works out nicely. Next, I got a Spirit Reaper just to stop a lot of stuff. Decoichi for draw power. Snipe Hunter. It's a good card. I get a lot of hand control in this deck. Like, I always get +1, so I always get like 5 cards in my hand with Snipe Hunter. Just go to work. Jiu-Jitsu Master. Glad Beast is going to be really good in this format, so I put 2 of them in here. He's not a light or a dark, but still he's good. Card Trooper. I mill off like Plague Spreader Zombie, or I mill off this guy and I draw a card. 3 Volcanic Cells. It's a great card because it's in my graveyard. I pay 500 and get another one to my hand. And like, it's always a +1. I can play cards like Back to Square One or whatever freely. It's great. Like, people think it's not good, but it's definitely underplayed. For the spells, I believe I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spells, 9 or 10. To start off, we have 2 Allures. It speeds up the deck a lot. Pot of Avarice. Like, let's say I have like 3 Volcanic Shells in my graveyard. I can put 2 back to the deck and then pay 500 and get one in my hand. It's +2. Or like if I have a Thunder Dragon in my hand and 2 in the graveyard, I can put the 2 back and then discard it and draw 2 more. It's great. So the next card, Lightning Vortex. Ooh, it's on the screen. MST. Brain Control. Back to Square One. It just puts monsters back to the top of their deck, then they draw and they're like, uh-oh. Monster Reborn, it's colored on. It's Black Sharpie and Silver Sharpie. Foolish Burial, I can get a Volcanic Shell to my grave, I can get a Plague Spreader Zombie, I can get a Dark, I can get Dad if I have exactly 3, and then a Monster Reborn. A lot of plays. For the traps, I have about 9 of them. So I play 3 Solemn Judgment. Negates everything. 2 Divine Wrath, since I can discard like freely, why not? Why not put that in? Great counter trap. This is a transformation. This is a transmigration. The Transmigration Prophecy. I put Volcanic Shells back to my deck and just keep reloading them. It's great. Or if I have too many Darks in my graveyard for Dad, I can just put like 2 back. 2 Phoenix Wind Blast. Put stuff on the top of their deck. And my tech card, ooh, I almost didn't show you it, but my tech card, a non-aggression area. What you do is you discard a card from your hand, and your opponent cannot summon at all the next turn. So like, I'll have like a ready field, and then the next turn I'll just I'll get all their monsters out of the way, and the next turn they can't summon, so I'll have a free field just to do work. That's the main deck. For the side deck, it's alright. I had to playtest a lot of stuff this Saturday because it was the first time for the new ban list, so it worked out pretty well. So first we had 2 Kaiku, just to remove like Zombie, Lightsworn, just whatever. A Karma Cut for Synchros, just discard a card. 3 Pullings, because Monarchs are going to be huge. Now, I have 2 Mobius. And 2 Twisters. They're both just for like the special decks that set like 8 billion cards. Yeah, amazing. Death Wombat for like the random burns I play. And the last card I wasn't too sure about. It didn't really help me any because I didn't see any of the decks, so I'm probably going to take them out. They're 2 Royal Commands. So like if I play like a deck out deck, like they can't do anything. So that's pretty much my deck. I gotta show you the extra deck though. It's just a Yugioh since it's limited to 1. Thought Ruler, Red Dragon, Black Rose, Stardust, Magical, Colossal, and an Iron Chain Dragon. It's alright. I just have it for another 6-star because I don't have Revived King. So that's my deck, YouTube. I took it to my locals and went 4-1, losing in top 4. People at my locals are just absolutely insane, though. Like, they're just amazing. And, like, I played Macro Monarch in the top 4, and this deck's all about the graveyard, so couldn't do much. So, subscribe, rate, and comment. Bye, YouTube.